Hello, everyone, and welcome back. What would that... Virtue's Back Reward, I guess, is what we're playing. Let's continue from our only save. The only save we can do in this game, as I guess there's only one save slot. One of these days we'll pick Japanese. Probably. Okay, Fi. Look, Fi, you're killing us here. Fi, please put the die away. We don't want to look at the die, Fi. We got the explanation last time. So please, Fi, please just put the die down. Put the metaphors down, Fi.
I found it over there. Let me give you one last example.
No, that's not necessary. Fi! Okay, maybe she won't be giving the example. Maybe we'll just get it narrated to us.
All right. Answer this question.
No, we are seeing the example in real time.
What number is the die on?
It could be any of these things. I'm just going to pick one.
Okay. I'm going to open the lid.
We were right.
Good job.
We're a super psychic genius. That's how we can beat this game.
You got it right. Was it? Let's think about what was going on before I opened the lid.
We don't have to.
What number was the die on? Haven't you been paying attention? The die is still a collection of atoms, isn't it?
You make it so hard to pay attention, Fi.
I don't think you can reasonably suggest that it was made of some different kind of matter.
We probably had something important to do before this started.
Uh-huh. That's one way to look at it, at least. Or it might have become that number when you declared which one it was.
I see.
Your choice in the future has an effect on the past. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Oh, is that all? There's nothing else you wanted to add, Fi?
We got a little off topic there, but I think I made my point.
Yeah, on a slight tangent.
Reality separates off into an infinite number of branches for each and every possibility. You and I seem to be able to jump from branch to branch. Of course, our bodies aren't doing the jumping. Our consciousnesses just sort of dive into other versions of ourselves in other worlds.
But why just us?
Yeah. That's the best I can figure out, at least. Unfortunately, it seems like we don't retain all our memories when we jump. Maybe we only remember particularly important things. I'm not sure how it works. But whatever the reason, it seems to be fairly limited.
Maybe we're able to remember more as we do more timelines.
And often, we don't seem to remember jumping at all. Things will just sort of pop up.
But then again, maybe it was just a fluke that we've done so many timelines before reaching this one. Kinu, this could be the first timeline a player reaches. So that might be a little weird for this to be the first one.
Yeah.
Seems like this works better if you've done a bunch.
If we knew that, I don't think we'd be having so much trouble. It's just... Well, I'm pretty sure it has to do with why we're locked up in here. There's no way this doesn't have something to do with whatever Zero Senior's trying to do. Why would he have left that Schrodinger's cat book in the crew quarters?
Is that the The biggest question you have about why Zero's doing anything, Fi?
What if you've got it backwards? We're outside of the box, and the rest of the world is inside. Yeah. We might be determining the history of the world outside.
It's quite a responsibility. So when we observe the world, that will determine what the world is? But let's just not ask those questions.
Oh, good.
Oh, Clover, good. Thank you. Thank you. What is it, Clover? Something important? Something urgent that we can attend to?
There you are. Did something happen?
Please let something have happened.
Yes. We found it.
Oh, what?
What do you mean, what? What else could we find?
It's been 2 weeks, Clover. Just humor me.
The bomb.
Oh, okay. Yes, yes.
The other antimatter bomb.
That's what we were looking for.
The number 2 bomb is in the control room.
Alright, so that must have been a recent addition, because we certainly did not see a bomb when we were in here.
Yeah. This is one of them, all right. No. There could be more.
Yeah, could go up to 99.
Like Kay said, there might be a number 4 bomb out there. We have no way to know. Well, not really, but, I wasn't the first person to find it. Who was? Kay and Luna. After they found it, they came to the infirmary and told the rest of us. Everyone. Tenmyoji and Dio were there. So were Alice and Quark, of course. Although they were still asleep. So everyone who wasn't asleep knows about the bomb. I see. Yeah.
Well, it's not a bad thing, is it?
Right after we came here to look at the bomb, they all left. They were going to go look for you two.
Yep, that's a bomb. It certainly is. Let's go now.
They're the same. Still sleeping. We checked them out just to be sure, but they seemed fine. Oh, right. I checked everybody's bracelets when we were in the infirmary. Did you want to know what they were?
That's very unusual for this game.
The next set of doors to open are going to be the white doors. That means we'll have to mix our colors so that we get white.
Alright, so let's see who it is that we actually got paired up with. Okay, we could go with Phi and 10. That's not a bad option. And you have K keeping Dio in check.
Huh? There's only one option?
Oh, okay. That's the only one. So we don't get to vote on this, I guess.
Any other combinations don't make white. We'll just have to carry them. The secondary doors won't open without 3 bracelets. And if we can't open them... Exactly.
Well, fortunately, everyone on our team is conscious, so we don't actually have to carry anyone ourselves.
Don't worry about Alice. I'm on her team. Yeah. Well, I can get Luna to help me. True, I'm sure she'd be happy to help. He's on Kay's team. There shouldn't be any issues there.
Yeah, that's something that's stuck with us throughout these timelines. We've never found anything that we can actually do to solve the problems of these bombs.
Maybe, but we can't just leave them here forever.
Well, Alice seemed to think that we should not move them.
I mean, if they go off, then everything in like a couple 100 kilometers is gonna get fried. It could be. What if these bombs are just like the detonator? The reactor.
Okay, so we have an even bigger bomb.
Yeah,
I mean, the original bombs would have killed us anyway.
there are supposed to only be 18 antimatter reactors in the whole world.
Does seem like a little bit of overkill.
If that's one of them, then there's a lot of anti-hydrogen. 3.5 kilograms. If there really is that much, and if it does explode, then we would be looking at an explosion roughly 10,000 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. Wait, Clover, how did you know that? Know what? That stuff about antimatter reactors. Well, that's, during my training, they...
Yeah, what is this job you have, Clover?
My job? Did you hear about that from Alice?
Yes, Alice actually wanted you to tell us all about it. You can't confirm that with her, I mean, she's unconscious, but...
Oh. Well, she's right then. That's, what we call the coffee machines.
Well, it is really hot coffee.
I'm telling you the truth. I work at a cafe. It just might, be a kind of fake job to divert attention. I think they call it a cover. Then what's your real job? I'm sorry. I really can't tell you anything else. Why not? It's classified. The government?
The government.
The government?
The government!
Oh no! Check your bracelets. How much time do we have left? How long until the doors open? Come on, quickly!
We waste so much time in VLR. We just lose track of what time it is and how much time we have left?
I'm heading back then.
It's just a consistent thing that happens across all timelines.
Remember, we're supposed to meet at the infirmary. You guys hurry back, okay? Bye!
But we do know she works for the government. The government! The one, that one. She works for it.
Hold on. I need to check something really quick.
Oh, there you are.
I guess we're just skipping what it was she had to check.
You're late. What were you doing?
She was checking something real quick, but I don't know
Nothing.
what it was.
Clover told us. You've seen the bomb in the control room.
Yeah, it sounds like we've all seen it at this point.
So what the hell should we do? That makes 3 bombs.
Well, we have to do something. They're bombs, for God's sake.
There's a quick and simple solution.
Really?
Remember what Alice said?
There should be an emergency deactivation password.
Yep, she seemed to think that there was something that we could find to turn them off.
If you enter that password, the device should, deactivate.
But we've never seemed to... It doesn't seem like we found anything that resembles that.
You see it? Right here. There's a port.
In any of these timelines.
If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
So, if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Not a problem. We've resolved that issue.
We have.
Huh?
Show them.
That was in the safe in the control room.
Yeah, I remember that. We found that BlackBerry, but we didn't have any use for it at the time.
Turned out I was right. It fit perfectly.
Well, it's a good thing that's all we got from plugging in random characters.
Still, I'm sure this is the thing Alice was talking about. We just didn't have the right password.
But why was it in the control room?
Do you think Zero Senior put it here for us?
That would suggest it was also Zero Senior who set up the bombs.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good assumption that who else would be doing it, I suppose.
Doesn't that seem odd, though? Zero Senior wants us to play the nonary game, right? So why would he set bombs?
Who can say what Zero Senior wants?
Maybe he wants to blow this whole place up if someone commits some crazy violation of the rules?
That doesn't make sense. Our bracelets already have poison in them. If someone breaks a rule, all he has to do is activate their bracelet.
Everyone is just deep in thought as to how this could possibly make sense.
Well, whatever the case is, there's one thing we can be sure of. The person who set these bombs is one of us. Whether or not that person is also Zero Senior isn't particularly relevant at the moment. But what is relevant is that they know the deactivation password. If we can figure out who that person is and question them,
We can get the password and turn the bombs off.
Exactly. That would be my quick and easy method. So fess up. Which one of you set the bombs?
Alright, now the hard part. I like how Clover and 10 have the same thought stance.
Not that I expect you to do that. So, we're going to be checking everyone.
Checking us?
Yes. Once they're set, the bombs are controlled by a remote. It stands to reason that whoever set them has that remote.
So you're gonna search us for it?
Yes. But... no buts. If you refuse, that implicates you. Do what I say and you'll be fine, assuming you are actually innocent. Understand? No reason to wait. Let's get started.
Yep, let's get a friskin'.
Anyone want to volunteer to go first? No? Alright. Let's see.
Everyone seems so shy about getting frisked by Phi. I guess we do have to frisk the unconscious people as well.
Huh? What? Why?
Oh, Sigma, you don't figure out anything. Did Sigma find out the truth in another timeline that we have not played yet?
How can you... There's no way.
That has to be a Phoenix Wright reference. Yes, and you were right, chat. We were heading right smack into a to be continued. Let's save. Alright, where are we here? Infirmary. Who planted the bomb? Lock 09. Well, I mean, Sigma doesn't know who it is, so maybe he is trying to affect the past by his actions in the future. So maybe at some point earlier on, he will learn who planted the bombs, and then he can... Whoops, no. He can accuse someone right there. For right now, though, we don't know who that is. Okay. So let's say... So we completed that for right now. Okay. So as far as where we would be continuing from, we've done the first choice, the first three-way choice. We've done... let's see. Okay. It looks like we have two choices now. We have on the left... I'm going to move this up... Okay. If you look at the top, that's what I'm looking at. We have two choices. On the left is betraying Luna. In the middle is betraying Tenmyoji. That is the topmost choice that we have right now, so that is what we are voting on. So, number 1, betray Luna. Number 2, betray Tenmyoji. What about the middle branches? Well, what I want to do is start from the top choice that we have available. And this is the topmost choice that we have. Everything above these choices we have already done. Okay, it looks like you're saying we are going to betray Tenmyoji. This is not very surprising, because I would figure that you would have a lot of difficulty betraying Luna. So... it looks like we are going to say we are going to betray Tenmyoji? AB game, round 1 versus Tenmyoji. Go.
Ten seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, you won. The decision's yours. Now decide. Ally or betray?
3, 2, 1.
Admiral Curtis, you're asking he originally betrayed us? Yes, because we found the dead body in this timeline. Tenmyoji decided to betray us because he didn't trust anyone. We allied with him and paid the price. This time, however, we are going to betray, and I wonder if that will affect what he chooses. Time to find out.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Has there been a point where both players have betrayed? I can't think of one. It seems like it's either been ally and betray, or both ally. But I don't remember seeing it happen where both sides picked betray.
Chose betray, huh? That's messed up. Hey, I didn't say that.
Yeah, I don't remember when she said to betray and when she didn't. It's been so many times at this point.
I just asked you a question.
Oh, stop evading responsibility, Fi.
What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
She's just asking questions. She's not coming to any conclusions. She's just a concerned citizen.
Was I?
Probably.
Yo, what's up? Siggy! But no! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Alright.
Anyway, we need to go have a look at the... Come on.
Let's see if our choosing betray has affected anything, or if we get a double betray here.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
I see. So, our choice did affect Tenmyoji's choice.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
However, Tenmyoji, as far as we know, cannot see the timelines, so why would that have changed anything?
I got betrayed?
You sure did, Ten. But you know, it's been a half hour, so I think we're going to have to take a little break. We'll be back in a bit as Tenmyoji reacts to being betrayed by us. And losing points, he's down to 1 point now. But we have some points. So, be back in a few minutes, and we'll see how Tenmyoji takes this news. Be back in a bit.